Melbourne returned to Simmons Stadium for the first time since the horrendous 186-point humiliation they suffered late last season at the hands of the eventual premiers. Geelong's biggest danger was probably complacency, and this early offering from Stevie Johnson indicated that they weren't likely to show any mercy.
He kicked 7 when they won by 186 points. He's got 1 this afternoon in round 6.
To the surprise of many, the Demons produced a swift reply.
To Jones for an unlikely goal for the Demons, and they've got their first of the afternoon.
The two sides traded goals for the remainder of the quarter.
Their second goal, the first for Paul Chapman this afternoon.
As every time it looked like the Cats were going to clear away, a gritty Melbourne kept snapping at their heels.
Clark did okay onto the left boot, around the corner. Clark, terrific finish.
The home side led by just 5 at the first change, with the goal ledger reading at 3 apiece.
And that is a wonderful drop punt straight through the middle. Mitch Clark second for the afternoon and the Demons third.
After meandering through the first term, Geelong turned the intensity up by booting 2 early goals, including this cracking example of why they're the best in the land.
Here's Mackie, outside 50 when he kicks, sends it home, sends it strong. It's a goal for Geelong.
Jeremy Howe tried to keep the D's within striking distance with a mighty grab. And even though he couldn't convert, Mitch Clark's crumbing ability had much the same effect.
Clark wrestling, Taylor behind, it falls at the front, Clark's got it and has kicked a goal.
Following a run of 6 straight behinds, back-to-back majors by Jimmy Bartell put the Cats back on top.
He approaches, goes through the arc, fires. Cats fans happy again.
James Podsiadly's far-reaching boot extended Geelong's advantage to 28.
Hawkins is up, he's okay. Frawley right there with him, and Duncan up as well. Long one, strong one, another goal.
And even though the Demons hit back with a couple of quick ones,
but not before Davey does something special. He kicks the goal, and he would have wanted to. He had a free man over the top in bait.
The half ended with J-Pod aiming true once more.
So to finish the half with a goal and a 28-point lead. Siren sounds, ball sails through.
Mark Neild's men fired in the first 2 goals of the third quarter, moving them to within just 14 points.
The ball spills to Howe. Howe's terrific over the shoulder, and he narrows the gap.
It proved to be the wake-up call that Geelong needed.
Just inside 50, a steadier for the Cats. Through it goes.
Kelly's contribution was followed by a Chapman double.
Burns going back with the flight of the ball, plays on quickly. Chappie's got it into the open goal. 2 in a row for the Cats.
Podsiadly made it 4 straight for the Cats as they waltzed away to a handsome lead.
Back towards Podsiadly, bouncing ball. It's bounced the right way.
And then one of Geelong's rookies had a moment to remember.
Back to Johnson, beautiful team football. It will finish with Stringer and finishes as a goal.
Andrew Mackie closed the term with a boomer, putting his side up by a comfortable 39.
Inside 50, another chance, this time for Mackie. Already kicked 1, the defender fires at goal, and it's number 2 for Andrew Mackie.
It was a busy afternoon for Johnson, who was as dominant as ever.
Going with a straight right jab. There's his 3rd goal for the afternoon.
The Cats certainly weren't going to reach the double century this time, but nor were they in much danger of dropping the points.
McDonald, he left the football behind. It falls to Motlop around the body. They'll celebrate this one. Wonderful finish. Geelong now out to 44 points.
Final score at the Cattery was 17-17, 119 to 11-10, 76. Far from being a classic performance, but enough to satisfy the prolific Johnson.
Yeah, it was nice to get a couple of goals, and I thought the side played really well. Our younger players stood up today, and they look like they keep improving, so it was a good effort all round.
David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.